Good morning. My name is Annebaks. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're new to my channel, I say welcome here. And I hope at the end of this video that you're going to be part of this community just by subscribing and sharing this video. So today I'm going to be talking about parenting, an aspect of parenting. I'm a mother of two boys, a single mother of two boys, and parenting is actually a job. Parenting is it takes the grace of God to be able to raise up a child, and at the end of the day, in your old age, your child turns out right, and your child gives you fulfillment. It actually takes, the grace of God, and it actually takes. It's like someone told me one time that parenting is like you're a steward to those children. God gave them to you to be able to train, and all you is required of you, just like the Bible, will say, because I'm a Christian. All that the Bible requires of you, that you should train up a child in the way that he should go. That when he is old, either male or female, he or she will not depart from what you have trained them, the principles that you have aligned with to them, the character traits that you have built them with. And you pray and you hope that they don't miss it just by wrong association or taking the wrong step. And even though when they miss the step, that very early in life they can be able to retrace their step and find the right path, growing old, and your children giving you fulfillment, and your children making you happy, giving you joy, that your work was not in vain. Something happened in my area during the week, like a month ago, just like 2 a.m. in the morning. We're hearing voices of a guy, screaming, barking. Apparently yesterday I got to know that, some student that rented an apartment just behind, my building, were actually on drugs. We were taking drugs, and the thing went the wrong way. At least he got they said he ran mad. And yesterday it also repeated itself this week, like 2 days ago. Another guy also, they had to come and pick him, sent for his parents to come and pick him up that yesterday. Actually, it's the same thing that happened. And interestingly, the yesterday boy was, a university graduate who is having his youth called Dawn. They are like group of boys that rented an apartment together, living together. It's also the issue of drugs. He has gone mad just because of the use of drugs. And you know what happens? The unfortunate thing that I heard is that he's actually the only child for his mom, for that parent. And there was one painful thing I discovered in the Bible, that actually is the child that turns out right that is the father's child. The child that turns out wrong is actually named the mother's child. And when I discovered that Bible passage, I was like, God, why that? Why? Meaning that in the way I interpreted it means that the responsibility to actually raise a child to turn out right is actually, a large percentage of it is is given to the mother. Is given to the mother. So it's this worries me. It worries me to the point that I say, the agony of a mother. I'm sure they would have the mother would have trained him as much as she could. The mother would have poured out her heart as much as she could. If you're a single parent, or you're a parent, watching this video, let me in the comment section, let me have your opinion. Do we have control really over how we can train our child to turn out the way we desire for them to turn out? Do we have control over our children choosing the group of friends that they belong to? Do we really have control totally over how our children turn out eventually in life? Is the control really, in our hands? Or could we say that we can only do as much as we can, and we pray and we hope that God, makes them turn out right, and they choose right, and they, make the right decisions in life. So, as we go on in this journey and as we go on, as I go on putting up videos, I'll be talking more about, parenting, parenting from different people's perspective, parenting in terms of how do we parent our children right, how do we lead them right, how do we show them the right way, and how do we hope, or in what we have control over, because really we don't have control over everything. There are things that we have control over, the things that we think we have control over, that can make them turn around, turn out right, and make them pick the right friends and be in the circle of friends that will make them be a better person. We'll discuss it, and if you have any, if you're an expert in this area, your comment is welcome. If you are older and you have children that have turned out right, also in the comment sections, let know what you did right that made them turn out right. And I hope this video has, opened up your eyes, to open up your eyes, enlighten us that there is more for us to do in terms of parenting. There is that which we need to do, there is that which the society needs to do, there's that which the community where we live in needs to do, to be able to help our children to be able to choose right, to help our children to turn out right. I ask you that you should subscribe, you should share this video and like, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.